It should be working. Hello, everyone. Nika here with your daily neuro nugget. It is hump day. We did it. Congratulations. And I hope you're having a beautiful day full of light and positive energy and great mental health, because let's be real, this case is insane and we need to keep our heads straight. We need to keep our cool and we need to be level-headed. Let's not allow this case or all the horrible things going on in the planet to control our emotions for the whole day. I get very passionate when talking about these things, so please forgive me, but not really, because that's who I am. Now, bamboo tea for today. Bamboo tea, rich in silica, great for hair, great for nails, great for supposedly skin. Cheers. And you know, things are about to get serious and real when the hats come out, because we need to talk about serious things. It is not easy for a lot of people to talk about the real issues in this case. Of course, it involves money. Of course, it very likely involves the university, the status quo, the politics, prestige, people looking, all eyes looking at the University of Idaho. And let's be real, they could technically be altering their numbers. They're saying that enrollment is actually up, but we know Mr. Green is a very powerful, very business-minded, goal-oriented type of man who cares about how he comes across. So the University of Idaho is raking in the dollar bills, and of course the gag order apparently does not actually apply to Mr. Green, because we know writing a book, making money, supposedly the house was gifted to Mr. Green, 1122 King Road. Now, I don't know about you, but I have trust issues when it comes to this case. I normally don't have trust issues. This case, trust issues. Now, Mr. Green, are we just supposed to believe that the owner of 1122 King said, just have the house, just keep it? Or is there the possibility of something underhanded, business deal, cash transaction, or God knows what else happening in the background? Why in the world would anyone gift this home just because? Just for free, right? I don't believe that most people are doing things for the greater good. So I think that Mr. Green should definitely be audited. He should be investigated. And it's like, where is the FBI when you actually need them? Are they counting their dollar bills in the background? Could they also potentially be involved in secret dealings with Mr. Green? I don't know. I am just speculating. I am just theorizing. I am allowed to do that as an American citizen. Anything is possible. And we know the FBI also does not have a good track record. There's been a lot of arrests. If you've been keeping track of all the other things that I don't talk about here, okay, 3-letter agency people all over the country arrested. I'm not sure if anybody has ever questioned this before, but allegedly, Ethan's father is also a Sigma Chi alumni. And just to remind you that 2 triplets were actually awarded scholarships from this fundraising. So everyone seems to be making money or benefiting from the death of these beautiful young people. And I understand that, yes, we should definitely turn a bad situation into a positive one, but this raises red flags immediately in my head. Now, fun fact, I found a fun fact that a lot of writers actually have very high psychopathic traits. That does not mean they are a psychopath, but apparently a lot of writers have psychopathic traits. And guess who is writing a book? Mr. Green. The first thing that came to mind when I learned that he was writing a book was, it's very interesting because there are actually a lot of convicted unalivers out there who have written books. Just thought I'd put that out there. And does this involve money? Does this involve politics and power? We know that there was an interview recently with Mr. Steve Gonsalves. I think he eventually will sue the university. By the way, why is the university even involved in all of this? Remember, the house did not belong to them. The crime did not happen at the university. Why are they profiting heavily? Why are they even involved? What is Mr. Green up to? He should be investigated. He should definitely be audited. And will Mr. Steve Gonsalves sue? What do you think? Should he sue Mr. Green? Because this is the type of crime where everything looks dirty but the suspect. So let me know, what do you think of Mr. Green? Oftentimes, business people, top CEOs, writers, military personnel, triple letter agency personnel, high-ranking, powerful people score extremely high in psychopathic traits. I'm not saying that Mr. Green was directly involved, but it definitely seems that he is making bank and he can disseminate whatever information he wants through the book he's writing. But then we have Judge saying Ann Taylor is tainting the jury pool, which we know those types of surveys worded in that manner have been done before in massive cases. So something to keep in mind as you're going through this. See how people are being treated. University can say and do and write books and make money and scholarships and get involved in a case that had nothing to do with them. But then we have Mr. Gonsalves, the father of a beautiful victim who is not allowed, who is basically, I think, told to shut his mouth because of whatever was going on in the background. That's just my personal opinion. Let me know, what do you think of this whole case? The more time passes by, the more I'm starting to lean into Mr. Kohberger being framed, possibly. I'm hoping I am wrong. Of course, we still have to wait for all of the evidence to come out at trial, but yeah, everything in this case seems dirty, but Mr. Kohberger. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you watched that interview with Mr. Steve Gonsalves, who appears to be speaking up again, especially about the University of Idaho, well, let me know what you thought of that interview. It is very telling in my opinion. So I wish you guys a beautiful day. Take care. Take care of your mental health. Eat some yummy food. Don't work so hard. I'll work hard for you. I'll work hard because that's what I do. So have a wonderful day. Hope to see you guys soon.